My boyfriend slapped me, and I responded calmly. I got home from my college classes to find my boyfriend sitting on the couch in the living room. The TV was on with a PlayStation game playing, but he seemed frozen in his seat. He turned slowly when I entered the room, his eyebrows drawn together and a frown on his face. "Do you have something to tell me?" he asked. I frowned. "What do you mean?" I was confused by his attitude. He sighed and pulled out his phone. "Why am I getting texts from an unknown number telling me you've been cheating on me?" I froze, anxiety rising as my cheeks reddened with anger and disbelief. "Seriously?" I asked. "You would believe some random number? I would never cheat on you. See, how can I believe you when you won't talk to me?" His voice rose with frustration. I felt panicky and my hands were sweating. "I talk to you all the time," I protested. I couldn't believe this was happening. He was always accusing me of things, but this was taking it too far. He pulled up a group chat with his closest friends and began reading the messages to me. "Stan tells me, your girlfriend is cheating on you with some guy." Dave said, "Did you hear about your girlfriend and this guy?" Liam added, "I caught your girlfriend and another guy at the local coffee shop the other day. I thought you should know." He slammed his phone down on the coffee table and narrowed his eyes at me. "Are you going to admit it now?" I shook my head in shock. I couldn't believe his friends would turn on me like that. "I have no idea what they're talking about," I said quietly. "You would believe them over me? Do you even have any real proof?" He rose to his feet and began pacing around the room. "They wouldn't lie to me," he muttered to himself. He turned on me in anger, fists balled at his sides. "Just tell me the truth!" He screamed those words at me, startling me. His anger went from 0 to 100 in a second. I quickly backed away from him, fear rising. I've witnessed his rage before, but it has never terrified me before. He advanced on me until my back hit the wall and I had nowhere else to go. "I never cheated on you," I insisted slowly. "I've only ever loved you." He grabbed his phone off the table and pulled up his messages again. "Your own best friend Lily told me. I saw your girlfriend with another guy at a restaurant in town. I don't want to betray her, but no one deserves to be cheated on." Those were the words that broke me. My best friend turned against me. Tears finally fell from my eyes, rolling down my cheeks as I sobbed. "It's not true," I said. "None of this is true." I didn't understand why my friend and his friends would lie to him about me. I was so confused. His face was red and spittle flew from his lips as he said, "I never should have trusted you with my heart. You broke my heart by cheating and I'll never love again. Just admit what you did." The more I denied it, the more angry he became. "Just let me go," I said, trying to duck around him. He slammed his hands against the wall, caging me in and refusing to let me go. Fear filled me even more and I nearly choked on my spit. I had nowhere to go. This was when my fight or flight response kicked in. I shoved at his chest hard enough to shove him back a step. I stepped around him and hurried toward the door, but he leaped after me and grabbed my arm with a grip that would leave bruises. I hissed in pain and wrenched my arm free. "Leave me alone," I snapped. "I'm going. I don't want to stay with someone who would believe his friends over his girlfriend." I moved toward the door again when it happened. He spun me around and slapped me across the face, hard enough for my head to snap to the side. I froze. He froze in shock. Calmness suddenly spread through me as I turned to look at him. My tears dried instantly. I stepped toward the door and he didn't follow me, probably too shocked at his own behavior to stalk after me. I knew what I had to do. "I'm done," I said coldly. "I won't stay with someone who raises a hand to me. Find yourself a new girlfriend. I'm done living in fear of what you might do to me." I turned and strolled out of the front door without looking back.